Hey, Dave Jackson here, and I thought I'd throw this in here just so you kind of know what's going on. I just installed Google Analytics just before we started the auction, so there's nothing to see really, but I thought I'd throw the video in here anyway because I do it in my other auctions. And so far we've had 42 visits in the past 2 days and 67 page views. So people are, clicking through about 2 pages every time they come and visit. And the bounce rate is just about right for these kind of sites, and the average time on site is also just about right for these kind of sites. So let's take a look down here. We see that of the 42 visitors that we've had, which is hardly anything to gauge anything off of, right? They all came from the United States mainly, and a couple from Canada, one from Australia, it looks like, and then throughout these countries. Looks like some of those are just a little bit dark in the others. That's how it works, I guess. I guess we could click the report and see exactly where they came from, right? So let me bump up the browser here just in case you're as interested as I am. Bulgaria, India, Germany, Italy. All right, so let's go back to the dashboard. And as we scroll down here, we can see that we're getting a couple of clicks from referring sites and most from the search engines. It'd be interesting to see where my referring sites come from. Oh, from Flippa. All right, I'm making this video a couple days after the auction started. Actually, I just started last night, and so it's like the next day. I thank you for watching and clicking on these and taking a look at the website. So that's good. But here's the keywords that are coming in here, and you'll get these too when you get the domain and hook up your own Google Analytics. And what you can do is take these keywords that you see that people are using in Google search and actually create more articles based on these keywords, and you just get more visits out of that. Or you can install something called hittail.com. And let me see if we have something on Hittail for you. Okay, so this is Hittail for countertop ice maker. I don't know if you can see that. Let me move the browser down just a little bit. And what you see here are the top long tail keywords that people use to access the site or to get to the site from search, Google search, other search, and Bing, Yahoo. And what's so cool about this is that it'll actually suggest to you words that you can create articles for. So you might want to look into this. It's called hittail.com, and I think it runs around $20 a month. $9.95 a month. There you go. Okay. And for that you get 100,000 web visits a month. So it's well worth it, because what it does is it shows you exactly what people are searching, and it kind of uses their own algorithm and to tell you what you should be writing about based on what people are searching for in the search engines. Well, I hope that helps. With Google Analytics, we really can't tell too much so far, but I thought I'd throw that in there and let you know, hey, people are looking for the site, they're putting in the keywords that have to do with ice makers, and it's doing well. Thanks a lot.